following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Something's on your mind. I could see it in your face. When we talked about moving or the NUSA.
I'm in my 20s. Actually, that's not true. I'm 19. And I'm most of the way into... I'm about to hit 20. Like, very, very soon.
Wow. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, you can't be a day over 35. Especially since that's what Brendan had in his original thing, so he's not.
I'm not sure.
The thing is, the dating scene is impossible for me. It's impossible. Everybody knows who I am. And therefore, once they know who I am, it becomes about dating their idea of me, or the concept of what I am. And I can't trust anyone who wants me, and not speed raw power attack Lisa Steele. You didn't know shit, so I feel that that initial reaction is a lot more honest, which is why I'm so disappointed
That I don't live over there.
that you won't. And I know way too early to be talking about this, but let's be honest here. It's like one of the first things you should ever ask someone is, do you want to have a family? Because if they don't, then there's no point in carrying on at all. So, John, do you want to have a family?
I did have one once, you know. Being a father was probably the most meaningful thing I've ever done. I'd happily do it again.
Eat your food.
I do so.
And I'm just leaving the map up here long enough for Ken to walk in and think something's going on so we can be like, psh. Yeah, so I'll, what's this? I don't know if that's going to work. We'll suspend that and we'll head on over to recently arrived player Vincent Straker. Right, so you get out of the clinic. Candace is like, well, at least I can do is give you a ride back to your apartment. You've got to, like, rest up more, right?
Do I know why I was at the clinic?
It's all of, like, a very hazy blur to you. You're going to have to listen to the notes to find out exactly what's wrong.
Is it appropriate I have temporary, like, semi-amnesia, I'm guessing?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh boy, is it.
Yeah, sure. My head.
She'll bend over and open the car door for you.
Thanks. I'm gonna make a cool roll.
Put a -6 on that.
Okay, it's 24, it's fine. If it was really low, I was gonna have him just not bend down and smack his head. But no. He'll duck and get in the car and...
What the?
A
Sods.
wild Salisbury's appear.
Salisbury, no! Salisbury, home.
Bad Salisbury. Trying to take Tom Selleck's food. Mate. What happened?
Well, the doctors were pretty concerned after, your big action-packed night. I mean, those things do get all the way in there. But anyway,
What?
well, let's not dwell on it. I just ate and I don't want to bring it up.
I think I understand.
You better be getting back to your dock, sunshine.
He's
trying.
just turning on the spot. Oh. I don't like not knowing what happened.
We all have to put up with things we don't like.
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine.
Is everyone else okay?
Yeah, sure. She'll drive you back to the Barrow's place.
Yeah.
She'll carry you inside,
Okay.
lay you on the couch, dab at your forehead with a folded napkin.
You don't need to carry me in.
I want to. Proves how big and strong I am.
You know how big and strong you are. I look at your muscles every day.
Well, that's not awkward.
No, sorry.
Well, I mean, it's fine right now, after all. You're, the way you are now.
I'm sorry, that was inappropriate.
Certainly. Here, let me get you a nice big cup of something. And then she'll feed you knockout drops and you spend the rest of the day asleep.
Okay.
Waking up in the evening.
Am I on the couch still, or did
Yes.
she put me in the... Okay. I'll look around. Do I need
The
to make a
room is
perception
dark
check?
and empty.
Oh, it's that late. Is this one of those things where I can just say lights and lights come on, or do I have to go...
Nah,
through
Bob Barrows can't afford that package.
Are you for
It's getting
real?
worse.
Are you for real, Salisbury?
He got away, but then he didn't try to go home. He just went back into the corner.
Alright.
Maybe. No, never mind.
I think he's looking for the IR signal, which I think has just gotten weaker because it's so cheap and shit.
Oh. I'll stumble over to where I think the nearest light switch would be based on...
Okay, yeah, you click on the lights.
No.
Holy shit, John Barrow's apartment, and you live here? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
It always look this shitty.
Ooh.
You're not here.
No, where is he? That's right. So anyway, you finish up your dinner, and Lisa drives you home.
While we're on the way back. So, about that last question. You never did, What about you?
Yeah, that's the point, right? Anyway, hopefully you've had enough rest to appease Doc after the, with Babette.
Well, he said he didn't want me going. In fact, I believe I was going to be confined to my house another day.
Well, I better get you back to it before it clocks over.
I have a feeling I won't exactly be following his wishes. I guess this is my house.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for, I suppose, an on-balance lovely evening.
Making up for...
Yeah, making up for... Oh, that poor thing. Anyway,
It was nice to spend the day with you.
a pleasure.
Wish you did like a handshake. Am I gonna be a straker? Am I cool enough? 14. This is to go from like the handshake thing to just like kissing the back of her hand.
I mean, that does sound cool for you. Like,
Oh, listen to it! That's pretty cool, I guess, for a beta male who's not an alpha Chad like me.
It was actually lovely spending the day with you.
Why, thank you, sir. Well, I have training tomorrow, so don't expect me to come pining after your door. It's up to John Barris to make the next move. He'll sashay away in that way women do when they know you're looking.
I wait until she's. I'm just gonna send her a message on the agent. Nos.
You go into your apartment, and Strake is standing there beside the light switch, weaving around.
You,
Barrows walks in.
You're back.
You look at his handsome, chiseled body, and you're like, "Hey, John."
What?
Because you're gay.
No, he's
You're
not.
temporarily gay.
How does that work?
Chemicals, future.
Is this actually true?
A little bit, yeah. Well, you're certainly not into women right now. I don't know if you're into men, though. I suppose that is too big a bow to pull. Right now, you have no interest in women. And even if you were, that's not working.
Oh, okay.
Or there. But... No, it's there, I suppose. Anyway.
How are you feeling?
Confused. Tired.
Sorry, I heard
Mostly
it.
confused.
And aroused.
Sorry, I heard it happens to most men at some point.
What? I don't even know what happened.
Oh,
I remember walking out of the med clinic, and Candace picked me up and brought me home. And then I'm here, now, standing at the light switch.
and you've just been standing there.
No, I mean,
Oh,
I just remember stumbling out of the dark, hitting the light switch. Like,
I think you might need to sit down.
I was just sitting down. But I'll sit down again. Sit down on a chair or couch or whatever.
Everything feels better now.
There we go.
Do you know something about why there's a big gap in my
That's
memory?
probably whatever drugs they gave you.
What drugs? Who gave me?
The guys at the clinic.
Why was I at the clinic? I didn't need to go to the clinic.
Well, you weren't feeling well. Candace took you away. She didn't really explain much.
I remember the thing with Weller, and then we went to the clinic,
And then we came home.
and then I was walking out of the clinic again.
And I think it'll probably come back. The important thing to remember is that Lisa won that race. All right, off to bed.
No, you know that's not true.
No, Candace won the race.
I thought I could get away with that one.
But now I remember that part that you brought it up.
Midnight.
What day is it?
The same day as it was before, Vinny.
Who says that?
Your agent.
Oh. What day was it when... we
I don't
got back
remember. Alright, you happy now?
after- Okay, but how many
It's
days...
some weekday.
How
I think
far-
Thursday's the next day. I'm not sure. It is now, though.
I'm also not sure what day it is.
Oh, incidentally, question. Am I at full health again?
Why would you be?
Because I came out of a clinic, but I don't know what they did to me.
Well, you still can't have more speed heals than you can have.
Well, that depends how many days passed.
No days have passed.
Okay.
Technically, just now a day would have passed.
Yeah. You're still in the same basic continuity you were in. You've just lost sort of that afternoon and evening and night. Whereas Barrows didn't.
So
They
am I
weren't
off,
really
am I
specific.
off, are we off duty or are we going into work tomorrow?
Technically, I'm not allowed to leave the apartment as of now.
I still hurt all over.
You don't have a biomonitor, do you?
I don't think so.
It's a piece of cyberware you should
Yeah, I'm
remember. if
just
you got
checking. I'm going to use the fact that I'm dizzy to
it.
I've moved everything around.
It would be an inventory.
Yeah. Biomonitor. Yes.
Well, Strong will probably let you know then if they didn't want you in the morning.
Shit.
I think it's time
So
for bed.
you don't know anything about what happened to me.
I don't know exactly what happened, though. I don't know if the guys at the clinic even told Candace. They weren't telling her precisely when she called me.
Where have you been?
I
You
went...
got Weller back?
No. They've been trying, but her signal's getting jammed. They keep raiding the wrong place. I spent the day with Lisa. Took her
So
around
let me
the
get this
precinct.
straight. Weller's out there kidnapped. There's a prison break, and most of this whole area's criminals are out on the street, including Uriel Khan. And you were on a date with Lisa.
Strong wouldn't let me do anything else. Light duties.
Oh, I'm sorry. So what happened to let's just go out and do stuff on our own anyway?
Well, my partner was in the clinic. And, maybe I'm not looking to, get myself killed.
Actually, how does he look? Because last time I saw him, he was a fucking wreck.
He's
Bitter.
he's better a little bit.
29 hit points.
29
Actually
hit
pretty good.
Okay, it's just slightly better than me. Yeah, at least you look better. You looked near death last time I saw you.
Felt near death. But yeah, well, I did still go to work.
I guess I'll
That's
go
a
to
whole
sleep
story.
again, but it feels like all I've been doing is sleeping.
You could probably use the rest. I know I could.
Fine, I'm gonna go to bed. See you in the morning.
Back at it in the morning.
Barrows, you go into your room, you get into bed, you cuddle your shotgun, you go to sleep.
I cuddle my 2 shots.
Straker, you go to the couch. You lie on the couch, you fall asleep.
I don't go to my room.
Okay, you go into your room, you go over to your bed, you sit on someone.
Oh. I get up suddenly and look down.
With merely a sheet covering her presumably naked body, Candace is snoring on in your bed.
Oh shit. Slowly back away. And then go to the couch.
He goes to the couch, he goes to sleep. Who wants dreams?
Yes. Because dreams might give me a window into the gaps. What's that? You son of a fuck.
You have a dream where you're being wheeled off into a hospital and the doctors are like, his penis may never work again. Tell them it's temporary. That way we don't have to keep him in an expensive bed for observation on a free coupon. Good idea. And then you hear like maybe over a radio or something, like in the distance, echoing around as you lie there going like, no, I need to put it in Babette one day. We need to have children. I've got so much in me to give her in her.
Okay.
And you hear like, I understand that his partner and we're basically like on some kind of dewdrop mission just blew up, and like him and the Netrunner girl, like, oh yeah, what happened? Well, they won't say. It usually means it's pretty fucking bad. Bad. And then racing cars are driving around, being driven by hot, scantily clad women.
I'd like dreams too.
Okay. You're in the middle of the ocean. Waves making the wooden deck beneath your feet heave and pitch. The sails crack and stiffen. Ropes creaking as they strain to hold these winds. Your long hair blowing in the wind. Open shirt revealing your bare, rippling muscles. Forearms grabbing the tiller. You hold it on course. Vince Straker grabs you and he's like, John! For some reason, he's wearing a low-cut bodice.
It has a great rack.
It has a great rack.
Oh, okay.
Everybody, he's just like with the glasses and everything. And he's like, John, the shoals are too shallow here. We need to reef in the sails. No, we have to steer through it, you say, bravely hanging onto the wheel. And you wake up.
What the hell was that?
Candace is shaking you awake. Hey, big boy, wake up.
Open my eyes. Look up.
Hey, I'm after training, so you're gonna have to feed yourself. Sorry, I got tired, so I used your bed.
I don't understand what's said on you.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't know you were there. It was dark.
That's alright.
What time is it?
5:15.
I don't need to get up this soon.
Oh. Shake, shake, shake! What leaves? That you'd hidden away somewhere else so you could have them. Okay. You pour some delicious vitamin K enriched mulk over
The weakness.
Yeah. John Barrows comes striding out of his room and he's like, Bing! Morning!
Morning.
Both of you recover one body. Not the stat, I mean, like, one body's worth of HP.
8. 37 out of 45.
Unless you've been injected with antibodies, then
You
get
get
double
2.
back, which would be you, Straker, because you were in a clinic.
Oh, okay.
I actually think I've still got it from earlier in the week.
I'm going to allow this because I know what's about to happen when he finds out what you caused to happen to Babs.
Oh, I'm actually.
We never specifically clarified. I guess when I hugged my shotguns, that's when we confirmed I got my stuff back from the restaurant.
Oh, right, yeah.
How are you? You look.
I'm actually feeling chipper.
I mean, I do feel a lot better too, but I still hate that I don't remember a chunk of what happened yesterday.
I'm sure it'll come back. Probably wasn't that much. Mostly lying in the bed.
Yeah.
It was me who had the interesting day.
Oh, what happened?
I'm sure the others will fill you in.
Others?
Everyone at the precinct.
But wait, I thought you weren't working.
I did some light duties.
Are we going to the precinct? I guess I'm feeling a lot better.
Now, you definitely should. If I go, technically I'm breaking Doc's rules. So I might call I might call Strong first. Confirm with her.
Well, the thing is, like, although maybe this would be an excuse to take Minerva out. Yeah, I might do that. I was going to say,
You get a message on your agent that I put there
That one from...
from Minerva.
Well, I'm going to go to the precinct then. Or
Yeah,
I'm late.
you do that.
And then you're going to get a call, Vincent,
Okay.
from unknown number.
I'll answer it. On the way out, anyway, so,
Junior Officer Straker.
yes. Who's speaking?
Lieutenant Strong,
Oh.
your superior officer.
Oh. Morning, man.
I want to see you and your partner for a small ceremony before he returns to his home under house arrest.
House arrest.
Doctor's orders, apparently.
Oh, that.
Smoke frog. Yes, yeah.
I'm going to tell him. I'm just heading out the door, but... Barrows! Strong wants you at the precinct anyway.
Oh,
Some
sweet.
kind of ceremony.
I might be able to actually do some work.
I just informed him.
I heard.
Is there anything else?
No. Try not to be late for once.
I'm on my way.
Right.
I am.
So,
Now
after
I
the bus
feel-
breaks down and you end up being late anyway. Everyone, money briefing, Lena, etc. Everyone remember that, to just try and stay alive out there.
Poor thing.
It's really rattled her.
You arrive at the precinct. You walk in, a bunch of officers are like,
Morning.
hey, Vince, how you doing?
I don't know.
Okay.
Spot check on Barrows. Because these people are acting sus. Wait, is it
Acting,
human
I
perception
believe.
or
Human perception, yeah.
Human perception.
We've got a 6. 26!
Where are all of these when you need them?
Yeah, never in combat. Although actually attacks are pretty good.
Like, I was about to say, I'm not that bad in combat. I hit most of the time.
It's just the damage numbers.
Well, they're usually at least they're mid rather than low.
Yeah.
Like I usually at least do some damage to people. But... So yeah, looking at Barrows, 26 to 6. How fucking sketchy does he look?
Reasonably sketchy.
Yeah, actually a little sketchy.
What aren't you telling me?
I'm not telling you a lot of things.
What aren't you telling me about the last, 24 hours?
Actually, most of them happened in about that time frame. Look,
Should I go to briefing first before we're later and talk about this?
Barrows, Straker.
press
All patched up, I see. That's good.
Yeah.
Patched up.
Yes, your little argument that you would have undoubtedly had.
Argument.
He
Doesn't know about Babette.
What's this about Babette?
Nothing. We must
Wait
go on
a minute,
patrol.
you
Can't
have
be late.
perception, bro?
No, you don't.
Okay.
He leaves quickly.
Tell me.
She might have gotten
Strong. Straker. Barrows. Are you planning to keep me waiting all day?
Sorry, ma'am. After.
Man. Follow.
I already did you yesterday.
Wait, what?
And, frankly, after the supposed light duty ended the way it did, I should be glad that you didn't take Minerva.
True.
And instead did take the unreliable Netrunner, which does clear up a lot of our problems. So there is that. But still, it did not go exactly well, but I'm not blaming you. Anyway, Straker, I'm promoting you. You are now an officer. And I'll just give you these two things now that they've finally arrived. Instead of a junior officer probationary.
What happened to Babette?
You haven't told your partner?
I haven't
I don't-
exactly.
Know anything that happened for the past... Well, I know very little of what happened for the past 24 hours.
No memory coming out of the clinic.
What's the best way to put this? So, Barrows selected her instead of a number of other candidates to go with him on a simple little operation to deliver to serve an infraction notice, electricity theft, and he found a secret underground bunker which exploded.
And... Finch.
And she was hurt? Yes, we'll call it that.
How badly?
I understand that she needed a stim pack.
And
And what?
what else did she need? Besides just stim pack?
Nothing.
So she's fine.
Well, I understand that she has a headache and isn't coming into work today because of that.
Yeah.
Yes. Look, everyone knows how protective you are of her. We didn't want you to fly off the handle.
What, so you made it sound like she was near death?
What? Who said that?
The way everybody's been cagey around me.
Everyone on the way in didn't exactly play it very cool.
And you didn't say
Why do
anything
I
about-
suspect prank is the word of the day? Very well, I'll
You didn't
correct
say
them.
anything on the whole trip here.
I was trying to avoid it. And then when I was not trying to avoid it, we got called in.
I just swung around and punched Barrows in the face. Like, just out of nowhere.
Evasion!
Okay. Brawling versus evasion.
What you get?
20.
You get me.
Get brawling damage, please. And you are wearing a Kevlar helmet, so Apply the damage to yourself.
What? If he was punching me in the face, he has the -8?
That's a good point, yes. Is he still hit?
No.
Okay, you miss.
I'll
Sorry.
do the, like...
Wait, so I actually... Oh, what's the -8 for?
aimed
Because you
attack.
aimed attack, you punched him in the head.
Technically, he
Any
didn't
attack
Oh.
against the head is an aimed attack.
Oh, okay.
So I'll do the cyber arm catch. Easy.
So, I mean,
Striker.
I didn't really mean, like... I suppose I didn't say that. I just meant, like, I just... Out of nowhere, just swing at him. It wasn't really aimed, but sure.
Easy, partner. She's fine. I just...
This is exactly why we didn't want to tell you without the proper setup.
I felt bad because you got hurt.
But apparently everyone downstairs has decided to perform a rather cruel prank, it seems. I will investigate and get to the bottom of this. I will not tolerate fun.
Any news on Weller?
Yeah, actually.
We executed another raid against the wrong place. Central has decided that it's a waste of resources unless we can be absolutely certain. Anyway, both of you can have the day off. Go home. Rest. Get
How the hell do we be absolutely certain?
that you can go home?
No, that we know where she is.
That's not for me to know.
Well, can I have a word in private before we leave?
Very well, you may stand outside my door.
Right, well, you still want to talk to me about something there.
No, I wanted to give you your promotion.
Thank you, man. It was a great honor. Especially with how quickly you promoted me.
I argued against it.
Thank you for your honesty.
I thought you were too new. Barrows, at least, has been around a bit. But I was overruled. Make me regret my decision.
I don't want to.
So you want to not be worthy.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Sorry, I'm still...
I am always
guess-
pleased to be wrong. Please wait outside the door.
So, you know.
Barrows? You eavesdropping?
Sure.
Pressing ear against the door, perception, yeah, we'll carry on. Barrows?
Now that Lisa isn't here. The Overmind. I know you know something about it. I'm involved now. I'd like to know. You think whoever the creator is just gonna let it fly?
Okay.
You think he's just gonna let it fly when he finds out one of them isn't obeying his commands? Didn't realize I didn't have that on silent. So sassy. I think I deserve to know.
I'm sorry, the what?
Overmind.
Is this something I should be aware of?
When I brought it up last time, you knew what I was talking about.
I did.
Don't play games with me, Strong.
I'm sorry, officer.
I don't know if I should roll for a thing, but I've opened a weapon.
Page is going to go right back.